Good morning, dear students. I am your teacher Saidul Islam from Shoaib Buddhijivi Dr.Humayun High School. Maybe you are well, and I am also well. Dear students, follow my two sentences. He eats rice, and rice is eaten by him. Here, two sentences, same meaning but different structure. First sentence, subject prime and subject depends. Second sentence, object prime and object depends. These are voice. Today I will discuss about voice and voices. Dear students, write your today's topic, voice. Dear students, we say our speech by two kinds of voice, active and passive. Besides this, some speech are always in passive form. Anyway, now I will discuss about common rules of voices from active to passive. Firstly, you have to use at the sentence of beginning. I mean beginning at sentence actives object, and then auxiliary verb plus main verbs past participle, and then by, preposition by, to, with, at, any, especially you will use by, and active subject changing from object, objective form, changing objective form. Now I am giving an example. He takes tea. Active, passive, tea is taken by him. Dear students, this is common rule of voices from active to passive. There are some steps change of voice as tense based. Number one, tense based. Number two, sentence based. Number three, others. In others, single different rules, exceptional rules, and voice without object. Dear students, today I will discuss about voice sense of interrogative and imperative sentence. Firstly, I will start on interrogative sentence voice. Perhaps you know that two kinds of interrogative sentence on the basis of structure. At the beginning of auxiliary verb and SW question. Auxiliary verb. Here two kinds of rule. So I will discuss a different way. M is R. Maybe you know M is R was your to be verbs from. Now I will say about at the beginning of voice M is R. Here you have to firstly M is R, I mean auxiliary verb, and then active object plus main verbs past participle by and active subject. Please follow the whiteboard. Now I am giving an example on it. Here is firstly you will auxiliary verb is plus object of active voice Bibu, verbs past participle read, by, and active subject you. Is the book read by you? Second, have has included in interrogative sentence. At this field, you will use have or has, and then active object, principal, main verbs past participle by, and active subject, changing from object. I mean, you have to change from change objective from. Now I am giving an example. Active, having broken the glass, it will be in passive. Firstly, you will use have. I mean, instead of have, you will use has. Active object, the glass. Plus been, active main verbs past participle broken, has the glass been broken by you? By this way, you will sense of voice of interrogative sentence which included auxiliary verb, am, are, was, were, have, has, had, etc. Dear students, now I will discuss on SW questions. When SW question are exit at this field, firstly, who is in interrogative sentence. In this time, you will use by whom. Firstly, by whom, and then auxiliary verb plus actives object plus main verbs past participle and rest of the part. Now I am giving an example on it. Who does the job? You will sense it by this way. Firstly, by whom? Auxiliary verb is active subject the job and past participle of main verb done. In this time, I will discuss SW question, what, who is, how, etc. Firstly, what? What included interrogative sentence at this field you will use what and then auxiliary verb and actives object or past participle of main verb and by active subject others. An example. What does he want? Here, firstly, what? Auxiliary verb is. Past participle wanted. And then by lastly actives object. Dear students, by this time I have discussed on the change of voice about interrogative sentence. Now I will discuss the change of voice about imperative sentence. You know that different kinds of imperative sentence on the basis of structure, verb included, please included, do not included, never included, late included. Now, I will discuss step by step about imperative sentence voice. At the beginning of voice, verb here, firstly, you will use let, and then active object plus be verb plus verbs, main verbs past participle by and active subject. Let me firstly let and active subject me. And be, let me be given. Sorry. Let a book be given by let a book be given. Let a book be given me. Anyway, let me be given a book. Dear students, do not include it. Firstly, you will use let not and then active subject be and others. Be main verbs past participle. Do not read the book, active voice. it will be sensed by this way. Let not be read the, let not the book read, let, please include it. At this field you will use you are requested and plus 2 plus rest of the part. As please do the work, it will be you are requested to do the work. Dear students, our time is limited, so shortly I will discuss. When you will change of voice in your exam question, at this field you will remember my 3 suggestions. Firstly, you will find out subject and predicate object properly. Proper subject and object. Number 2, sometimes one more or double object and extra clause. At this field you will use indirect object as subject of passive voice. Number 3, when object is absent of active voice, at this field you have to make a proper object as the thief was caught. It will be he caught the thief. Dear students, though you know 2 kinds of voice, but some speech are always made of passive form, and sometimes we see have has included active voice. That voice will not be sensed. That is called bad English. By today's briefing, you can say about voice and voice sense, especially the sense of voice, about interrogative sentence and imperatives 2 rules. Dear students, your homework, you will practice more and more about the sense of voice on interrogative sentence. Thank you so much. See you again in next class. Bye.